This is the 9 to 1 book, right, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So these are the chapters you have. That means these are the units 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. And from there we have accounting environment. Do you learned any theories
No,
like types of business organization, use
no,
of technology in accounting? No.
no, sir.
Okay, no worries. Professional ethics for right?
Huh.
Acha. So have we gone through with invoices? Have you learned about this invoice?
Sir, not the channel also, but I think we have to try it again.
Okay. Have you gone through with books like purchase day book, sales day
Yes,
book,
sir. Huh.
sales return day book? Okay. Have you gone through with cash book?
Yes, sir.
Just let me show you how many of these chapters you have done from here. We have this. Can you look into it, sir?
Yes, sir, I can see.
Yes. Have you done journal entries?
Yes, sir, I have done it. Trial balance also, financial statement, manufacturing, business, partnership as well, but I think we have to
Okay.
do it again.
Fine.
Control account, yes.
I just want to
Depreciation, yes.
know depreciation
Irrecoverable
done.
debt. Yes, sir, done.
Okay.
It's
Irrecoverable
done as
debts.
well. Yes, it's done as well. Income statement, yes.
Inventory expense and income account.
No, sir.
No.
No,
Okay. Equity drawings and loan account.
no, I haven't done that.
Ratio analysis.
No,
No. Bank reconciliation statement.
no.
Cash books and petty cash
Yes,
book.
I have done that before.
Okay. And what about this theories? You haven't done yet, right?
Yes, sir.
So theories are not done yet. Okay. So I think you know the basics of accounting, right? Because as you have already covered, so I'm going to talk about that. What is our plan for May 25? If you want to take your exams on May 25, so we need to plan in a different way. Okay.
Hmm.
As I can see here that 50% of the chapters you have already covered, but you're not sure about it. So we need to revise it accordingly, right?
Hmm.
Okay, so as we are planning for May 25, so আমরা হচ্ছে first journal entries থেকে শুরু করব. We need to know
Sure.
that how much you are organized, how
Hmm.
much you know about these chapters, this contents, and then we are gonna go. This is a format booklet of mine, theory and format booklet. Okay,
Hmm.
it's not available in the market. It's basically made by me. These
Hmm.
are all the theories we have compiled from this 9 to 1 accounting book. Okay, that
Yeah.
means what are the important topics you need to learn.
Hmm.
These are like this is types of business or organization where you need to understand about private sector, public sector, then what is sole trader. Okay,
Hmm.
like private sector key actually. Private sector হচ্ছে গিয়ে the organizations that are run by individuals or group of individuals. Okay, and
Yes, sir.
they actually they start the business for earning profit. And
Hmm.
public sector is basically it's operated by the government, and their main intention is not to earn profit, rather to provide services to the people.
Hmm.
Okay, then we have sole trader. Sole trader is single owner. That means একজন owner যখন business শুরু করে. Okay,
Hmm.
partnership is like more than one, uh, between 2 to 20 people. That means there need to be minimum 2 owners and maximum 20 or owners in the business. Okay,
Yes, sir.
then we have limited company as well. Limited company is the corporate companies that we see like Pran, then Akis, then we have Brack. Okay,
Hmm.
these has been a corporate companies who has a number of shares in the market as well. Okay,
Yes, sir.
So we are going to learn about the advantages and disadvantages of sole traderships. These are the theories, that
Hmm.
I'm talking about. Okay, advantage and disadvantages of partnerships. I'm just going through it. We are going to discuss it later as it's your trial class first. So I'm going to show you the syllabus, that how we have compiled it for the students, so
Hmm.
that it becomes easier for you. Like you might be thinking that 9-1 student book is a very it's written in more details. So what we have done is, what are the things that are going to come in the exam, actually the things that are going, that you need to study. I have just put those informations here. Is that clear, sir?
Yes, sir. It's clear.
Like divorce of ownership, then audit. Okay, private limited company, advantage and disadvantages of private limited company, public limited company. Then we have the different types of stakeholders, those who are engaged in the business. Okay, these are the theory chapters that we are gonna learn in our upcoming days. Okay.
Hmm.
Then benefits of using accounting software. You can already see in the question paper that these questions do comes very often. Okay,
Hmm.
in your IGCSE question paper, you can go through there, that benefits of accounting software and the drawbacks of accounting software. You will get many evaluations there as well. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, then you are going to get a lot of questions from this as well. How to protect data for hardware and software. Okay.
Hmm.
So we have the third chapter, professional ethics. Okay, professional ethics. These five main principles are very important. You know,
Hmm.
you might have some MCQs as well. You can have also some questions as well to write it down. Okay,
Yes,
then
sir.
basic accounting is the most important chapter in accounting, because you are going to get, at least more than one questions in your question paper,
Hmm.
in which year you take the exam. You will have to face basic accounting, that's for sure.
Okay. Huh.
Okay,
Hmm.
like different types of ledgers, then different types of accounts, books of original entries like purchase daybook, sales return, purchase return, 3-column cash book, petty cash book. These are all a set of book of original entry. Okay. Now,
Yes, sir.
how purchase daybook works, sales daybook works, we have to learn in more details about it. I don't know how much you have learned about it, but these are very important chapters. So I'm also going to revise it for you, so that the you do not miss any detailing part.
Hmm.
Okay. Then impress system. Okay, have you gone through with those restore system in petty
No, sir.
cash book?
No.
Petty cash book আমরা restore system করি নাই, like আপনার হচ্ছে গিয়ে, like the cashier provides 500 taka or $500 to the petty cashier, and then when the petty cashier does the expenses, then we need to restore that cash.
Sir, I believe যে এরকম কিছু একটা করা হয়েছে, বাট
এরকম কিছু
আমার
একটা
ক্লিয়ারলি
করতে
মনে
চাই।
নেই।
ওই সিস্টেমটাই হচ্ছে গিয়ে আমরা বলি ইমপ্রেস সিস্টেম। ওকে,
Yes, sir. Huh.
সো we're going to learn about this sort of things. Mm, these are the documentations. This is a very important chapter, because you will find, like in the table of your exam questions, you will find that these documentations are there. Okay,
Yes,
like
sir.
they will ask you to write down the name of the documentation, or write down the name of the book of or original entry, and you might have like a score of 5 to 10 marks for that.
Hmm.
So having 10% is very important, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Then benefits of providing cash and trade discount to customers. Capital and revenue expenditure. The correct treatment of capital and expenditure and revenue expenditure, then the incorrect treatment of capital and revenue expenditure are very important.
Hmm.
Then we have accounting concepts. Have you gone through with the concepts? Business entity concepts, duality
Actual concepts,
concepts.
yes,
Have
I
you
have
learned
gone.
about that?
Hmm. Yes, sir.
Okay, business entity concept, duality concept, materiality concept,
Yes, sir.
money measurement concept, money measurement concept, accruals, accrual concept. Then we have prudence concept, business entity concept, materiality concept, prudence concept, consistency. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so these are the concepts you have. We will also go through with the revision for you. These are some questions that usually come in your question paper, especially in paper 2 as well, in paper 1 as well. Like evaluate the statement, actual concept, conflict materiality concept. I have given you all the questions that are related with your question paper.
Hmm.
Now you will not find this, at your books, or you will not get it very clearly in your books. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so I have already researched about it and gone through for you. So control accounts are there. These are the theories of bank reconciliation, suspense and errors,
Hmm.
control accounts. These are all the theories that we have gone through. Okay, we will go through. And here we come our formats. Now, formats, we have this journal entries. I think you have already gone through with this journal entries because this is the first basic chapter of accounting.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So this is the format of trial balance. This is financial statements, that income statement and balance sheet that you are talking about.
Hmm.
Okay. This is statement of comprehensive income. We used to tell this as profit and loss account.
Hmm.
In 91 syllabus, the words have had been changed. You know, we have to go through with IAL terminology. Okay, so international accounting law terminology. So on this terminology, the words had been changed. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so previously we used to tell profit and loss account. Now we tell this as statement of comprehensive income. Okay,
Hmm.
all right. We used to tell this as balance sheet before 9 to 1, but now we always say these formats as statement of financial position.
Hmm.
Okay, where asset is the golden rule of accounting, where asset is equivalent to equity plus liabilities,
Yes, sir.
right?
Hmm.
So these are the adjustment formats where I have shown you in details that how we do adjust the additional informations of financial statements. Okay,
Hmm.
so we'll go through with this, no worries. Manufacturing format, have you gone through with this sort of formats?
Yes,
Had
sir.
your instructor given you this sort of formats?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So this is the formats of manufacturing business, okay,
Hmm.
where we need to find out the cost of production, right?
Hmm.
So this is the formula of average cost of production, okay?
Yeah.
These are the income statements, and this is the new chapter, partnership business, where we are going to talk about the appropriation account. Have you gone through with this appropriation account?
No, sir.
No?
No.
Okay. We're going to learn about it. Okay.
Hmm.
Like, the agreements that has been done between the partners. Okay.
Hmm.
We are going to learn that how the partners are distributed the incomes and expenses. Okay.
Hmm.
Like after having your profit for the year or loss for the year, we have some partners agreement between the two parties, like partner X and partner Y have some agreements, like how they're gonna break down the interest on capital, how they're gonna break down the interest on drawings, who is gonna take the salaries, or whether both or a single person is going to take the salary.
Hmm.
Then the sharing of profits or losses between the partners. So we do this maths in the appropriation account. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. This is how the partner's capital account look alike. Okay.
Hmm.
Where we find out the information that how much capital is recently there of their investment. Okay.
Hmm.
This is the partner's current account format. Okay. Where we are gonna see that how much currently partner has in the business account balance. Okay.
Hmm.
So I have already gone through with some details with which we are going to learn in our classes. Okay. Like why this interest on drawings, why this interest on drawings, why this interest on capital. Okay.
Hmm.
What is the use of it? We have discussed it in my book as well. So we're going to learn when we're going to go through with the classes.
Hmm.
Okay. Then we have a statement of financial positions of partnership. So how the equity account has is being treated, because all the assets and liabilities are actually same. The changes that happens with the income statement and with the financial statement is basically equity, because সোল ট্রেডার ট্রেডারের যখন ফাইন্যান্সিয়াল স্টেটমেন্ট করেছি আমরা, লাইক অ্যাসেট ইজ ইকুইভ্যালেন্ট টু ইকুইটি প্লাস লায়াবিলিটি, ওইখানে কিন্তু আমরা ইকুইটি সেকশনে মাত্র একজন ওনারকে নিয়ে কাজ করেছি, রাইট?
হুম।
সো এখানে হচ্ছে কি আমরা পার্টনারশিপে we are going to have some changes in the equity section, because এখন কিন্তু আর ইনভেস্টর একজন নাই, ইনভেস্টর might be more than one,
Hmm.
right? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So we're going to learn about it, nothing to worry. This is the format of control account. Control account is basically the total balances of our credit customer and credit supplier. Okay.
Hmm.
So we are going to learn about it in details. So this is a trade receivable control account. It's basically the balances of the credit customer, and this is the trade payable of control account, which is the balances of the credit supplier. Okay,
Hmm.
sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. Depreciation, we have three methods of depreciation, but for IGCSE we are going to learn two methods of depreciation. So straight line and reducing balance method. Okay. Straight line is consistent. That means in every year you are going to have the same amount of money or same amount of depreciation charges. So that is why I tell it's a constant. So constantly you are having a line. So this is called a straight line method. Okay. And
Yes, sir.
reducing means the line is going to reduce. That means the depreciation charge is going to reduce every year. So it is going to fall down. So we call that reducing. Is that
Hmm.
clear? Yes,
sir.
So we are going to explain it in more details in our next classes if we go through with our classes. Um, this is my non-current asset account. This is a provision for depreciation account. This is a disposal account. Okay.
Hmm.
This is irrecoverable debts, the debts that cannot be recovered by the customer. Okay. And we also have, there actually irrecoverable debts goes with two formats, like irrecoverable debts and provision for irrecoverable debts. Irrecoverable debts is a confirmed, loss from the customer, because it's a confirmation that the customer that my customers won't pay me the money. Okay.
Yes.
And provision for irrecoverable debts, it's basically a assumption from the business that there might be some customers who might not provide me the money, full amount. Okay. So we are gonna go through with that. No worries. This is inventory expense and income account. This is how inventory account look like. We are gonna know about that how much inventory we have in our business through this account. Okay, sir?
Yes, sir.
In expense account, we are going to learn that what is my full year's expenses that we have covered in one accounting period. Do you know what is accounting period?
No, sir.
It means 1 year, because একটা বিজনেস যখন আমরা শুরু করি, আমরা কিন্তু কি করি পুরো একটা বছরের অথবা কেউ কেউ আছে 6 মাসের হচ্ছে গিয়ে হিসাবটাকে শুরু করে ক্লোজ করে দেয়।
হুম।
ওকে, ওই হিসাব শুরু আর ক্লোজের পিরিয়ডটাই হচ্ছে গিয়ে অ্যাকাউন্টিং পিরিয়ড।
Yes, sir.
ইজ দ্যাট ক্লিয়ার?
Huh.
So we are gonna know in income account how much income we have received in one accounting period. So then we have equity drawings and loan account. In equity account, we are going to know about the investor, that how much investment is there in the business.
Hmm.
Okay. So in drawings account, we are going to learn how much money the owner has taken from the business. Okay.
Yes, sir. Huh.
And in loan account, we are going to learn about how much business have taken loan from outsiders. Like it might be bank, it might be any friends of owners or someone else, right?
Yes, sir.
Ratio analysis, we are going to learn about the comparison between our previous year to present year, or or with the two companies. Is
Hmm.
that clear?
Yes, sir.
So bank reconciliation statements, it's basically, there is a statement. Do you know what is bank statement?
Probably it's something like a check.
No, sir. In bank, you are gonna get some mail in your account. Do you have an account or your father's account? You will
Yes.
see there that in Gmail or um, whatever mail that you have given to your bank, you
Hmm.
will see that bank sent you a mail of statements.
Hmm.
Statements means like it might be 1 year statement or 6 month statements. Basically, they will try to provide 6 month statements so that you get updated, and then they will also provide you a year statement where the informations will be given there, that how much money you have received, that means how much money you have withdrawn or how much money you have deposited, in which date you have deposited, in which date there has been a credit transfer. That means someone have uh, gi- given money in your account. Okay,
Hmm.
so all the informations that are connected with the bank statement is going to give you the full details of your of your currencies that you have done with. That means you have how much we have withdrawn or how much you have deposited.
Yes.
And in cash book, we have a bank column, right?
Hmm.
Where we also uh, আমরা নিজেরাও কিন্তু হিসাব করে রাখি যে আমরা বিজনেসের থেকে কত টাকা রিসিভ করছি, কত টাকা পেমেন্ট দিচ্ছি, রাইট?
হুম।
তো আমরা কি করি, ক্যাশ বুকের সাথে ব্যাংক স্টেটমেন্টের মিলটা দেখি যে আমাদের হিসাবের সাথে ব্যাংক স্টেটমেন্টের মিল কি ঠিক আছে কিনা।
হুম।
অনেক ক্ষেত্রে এমন হয়ে যায় যে কিছু অ্যাকাউন্ট দেখা গেছে যে ব্যাংকে অলরেডি ট্রান্সফার করা হয়ে গেছে, বাট আমার ক্যাশ বুকে এন্ট্রি হয়নি। আবার কিছু এন্ট্রি আছে আমার ক্যাশ বুকে এন্ট্রি হয়েছে কিন্তু ব্যাংকে এখনো এন্ট্রি হয়নি। যেমন ধরো ফর এক্সাম্পল, ইউ আর মাই সাপ্লায়ার। ওকে, আমি আপনাকে একটা চেক দিলাম। হ্যাঁ, আমি আপনাকে একটা চেক দিলাম, চেক দিয়ে বললাম যে স্যার আপনি এই চেকটা উঠিয়ে নিন। বাট সামহাউ আমি কিন্তু আমার ক্যাশ বুকে লিখে ফেলেছি যে আই হ্যাভ অলরেডি পেইড, রাইট?
হুম।
আপনাকে কিন্তু আমি অলরেডি পে করে দিয়েছি, রাইট? কিন্তু সামহাউ আপনি ভুলে গিয়েছেন চেকটাকে পাস করার জন্য, বা আপনি চেকটা নিয়ে যান নাই। ইজ দ্যাট ক্লিয়ার, স্যার?
Yes, sir.
সো আপনি যে চেকটাকে যে নিয়ে যান নাই, তো ব্যাংক কিন্তু জানেও না যে আমি কি আপনাকে চেক দিয়েছি নাকি না।
হুম।
কিন্তু আমি যখন স্টেটমেন্ট আনলাম তখন দেখলাম কি আমার এখানে এন্ট্রি আছে যে আমি আপনাকে পে করে দিয়েছি এই অ্যামাউন্টটা, কিন্তু ব্যাংকে সেটা কি এন্ট্রি দেওয়া নাই। কি বললাম বুঝতে পেরেছি, স্যার?
Yes, sir. Huh.
সো দিস সর্ট অফ থিংস আরো অনেক আপনার হচ্ছে গিয়ে আহ, এই অনেক টাইপের রিজন আছে ব্যাংক এবং ক্যাশবুকের নাম মেলানোর জন্য। সো ওই ক্রাইটেরিয়া গুলো হচ্ছে আমরা দেখবো, দেখে আমরা ওইটাকে রিকনসাইল করব। দ্যাট মিনস ঠিক করে ওইটাকে ব্যাংকের হিসাব আর ক্যাশবুকের হিসাবটাকে এক করব। সেটাই হচ্ছে ব্যাংক রিকনসিলিয়েশন স্টেটমেন্ট। ইজ দ্যাট ক্লিয়ার?
Yes, sir.
So this is this is how a cash book look like. Okay,
Hmm.
this is a 3 column cash book, and this is a petty cash book look like. Is that clear?
Hmm.
And this is the chapters that we are going to cover for our accounting syllabus. This is my chapter wise question, which you cannot find in Bangladesh actually, because this is only made by me.
Yes, sir.
So you are gonna find, all the multiple choice questions in one frame. Just look at this. These are all the questions from the past papers. Okay,
Hmm.
and it is all compiled. Okay, when we are gonna do the class, exam kids is going to help you to, provide this sort of informations to you. Okay, nothing to
Yes, sir.
worry.
Hmm.
So this is paper one. Paper one কি কি chapters আমরা পাই সেই chapters এর total information গুলো দেওয়া আছে. Like I said, you will have some questions in types of business organizations, right?
Hmm.
So, like in page number 79, we can already see through it. Like, say, oh, these are the questions that comes. Two advantages of operating a business as a sole trader. আমরা কিন্তু কিছুক্ষণ আগেই ডিসকাস করলাম, রাইট?
Hmm.
অ্যাডভান্টেজ এন্ড ডিসঅ্যাডভান্টেজেস অফ সোল ট্রেডার, দেন ওই স্টেক হোল্ডার্স নিয়েও কিন্তু আমরা কথা বললাম, রাইট?
Yes, sir.
So these are the questions from the question paper I have taken from the question papers. Okay.
Hmm.
This has already came in your previous candidates have already taken these exams. State one difference between the objectives of private sector and public sector. Three stakeholders. Okay,
Hmm.
like you have some questions from use of technology in accounting. As I said, Ujay, benefits and drawbacks of accounting software, right?
Hmm.
So Ujay, evaluate the advantage of this proposal. Computerized accounting package. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Evaluate the disadvantage of this proposal. Okay.
Sure.
Introduction of accounting software will improve the accuracy of business account. Lots of things. Like I have already gone through, I have already told you, right, that
Hmm.
how to protect data from accounting software and hardware, right? This is the question. State two ways to protect the security of electronic data. So the moral of the story is basically, if you just go through with this book, okay,
Hmm.
we are done. Like you have a page of 57, okay, 57-page book.
Hmm.
So if you go through with this book, and if I take classes from this 57 pages, we are done with our accounting syllabus basically.
Yes, sir.
Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
I have already compiled it. I have already shortened it to make it easier for my students. Okay. So I hope you will also get this information clearly my from my classes if you join there. Okay. So other than that, is there any questions?
No, sir.
No questions.
Hmm.
Just to get a feedback from you, how was my class? As it's a first class, actually, I cannot give you all the informations in the first
Hmm.
class. So I've
Hmm.
tried to cover the full syllabus in a short way. So
Hmm.
I want to get your review, sir.
Sir, it was pretty good, sir. Inshallah, we'll start soon.
Okay. So have you understood the something I have already tried my best to explain you?
Yes,
So have
sir.
you understood those topics?
Hmm. Yes, sir.
All right, sir. So I am eagerly waiting to, take your class.
Hmm.
So that's the end of our introductory class today. So if you want to join the classes, talk with the exam kids. They're going to help you out. Okay.
Yes, sir. Hmm.
Thank you so much, sir. I really had fun taking your classes. Hope to see you soon, sir.
Inshallah, sir. Okay.
Inshallah. Thank you so much, sir.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum salam, sir.